have to say, with the exception of the last question, which I found a bit heartbreaking, gosh, have we all done so badly, I've really enjoyed it. It's my most enjoyable hosting so far, actually. I suppose, without sounding arrogant in any way, but all the reasons that I thought I would be a good fit here and all the issues that I thought were of concern to people here are in fact the case. So that's kind of reassuring, actually. I was at a meeting, for example, this morning with Cambridge Ahead, and it's all about the roads, it's all about the transport, it's all about the school's funding. One little shocking thing I learned this week at primary school was that this particular primary school, and it's not reflective of the whole constituency, but 1 in 4 of the children there have mental health issues. Wow. So I am learning something for sure. Well, it's funny actually, because I've been chatting to some of Andrew's staff who I'm hoping will transfer across to me, fingers crossed, around how we organise surgeries and that type of thing. And I actually want to do proportionately twice as many here than the rest of the constituency, if that makes sense, because there is a sense, I think, that people, you know, it's a different fit, isn't it? It does feel kind of part of city here, so I think I have to work extra hard to make people feel connected to me. So I'm going to make sure that I set up twice as many surgeries here, and having a pub opening in Queen Edith. The landlord there, or the landlord-to-be, has already offered me the pub as a potential venue, so that's really exciting. Yeah, I mean, it's there already, isn't it? I talk a lot about my blank piece of white paper. Come the 8th of May, or perhaps the 9th, if I'm sleeping on the 8th, if it's all gone well, I want us to look at the whole thing again. I want to work with my city counterpart, with potentially Jonathan Ginogley in Huntingdon. We need to look at all our transport. We need to look at the growth, we need to talk to businesses more, because it feels a little bit like we've been putting bits of elastoplast, fix a bit of the A14, oh quick, let's do a cycle route there. And I understand why we've grown so rapidly. To kind of stay ahead of that has been nigh on impossible, but I think we need to do better actually, and the city deal will potentially open the door to that. And I just think, you know, one of the criticisms of MPs, you know, up and down the country is that it takes too long to respond, and you just get a, you know, eventually you get a letter that doesn't really say very much. And I understand that MPs are incredibly busy people, but technology is there to help us. And I really want to make people feel that I would be a different kind of MP. You tweet me, all right, I might not tweet back instantly, but it'd be me looking at the tweet account, it'd be me checking the emails. Sure, I'll have staff to help me, but it should make it easier for me to communicate with people, and I just want to do more and more of it. I'm not sure I'll ever do Facebook. I kind of think maybe Facebook's on the way out. I'm more kind of trying to get involved in Twitter, which is new to me. You know, I didn't have a Twitter account before I became a candidate, but I just need to do more and more of it.
And digital video too?
Yes. Can you help with that in that case? Yeah, I hadn't thought of that, I must be honest. But if, yeah, there's no reason why I couldn't post those on my website. Absolutely. The website could be the window to everything.